Right then, another vlog. God knows how many I'm doing today, or this week should I say. Out of Ibiza. We've had this for, it's a template, it's still got warranty when we got it, so I've had it 6 years, nearly 7 years now. I use this quite a lot. Don't do tons of mileage in it because I don't use a good long distance in it, but I definitely drive it to work and back quite a lot, especially when we've done new upgrades and new testing that wants, new parts that want testing. And it's never had an easy life either. So we've done absolutely all sorts to this, and it's not really had tons of stuff done to it. Chassis wise, we haven't really done much to it for a while, but engine wise it only has little bits done, but it's been really reliable. Had very little issues with it. To say it's been sort of a bit of a development car, but we had this a long time and we knew this engine was the one we wanted to use in the Arosa and the race cars. Just it took a while for us to sort of unlock the power that we wanted to get from it. So this standard is a 140 horsepower, and Biff is just going to interrupt our vlog here as well, so we might have to move. But this is an 140 horsepower standard. When we've done what we need to do, this now is sat at 294, 400 foot-pound, which is quite a lot for these. For the mods we've done. Normally, if we did 270s, 280s with these sort of mods, we'd be very happy. So quickly we'll run through it. Chassis-wise, Seat Sport brakes, so Cupra brakes from the earlier model, 312 discs, standard hubs and everything. Team Dynamics wheels, Rain Sport tyres, but we put NS2Rs on for the summer. We're on Bilstein B16s, I believe they are. All round, so damping adjustable, handles absolutely mint. Full set of Powerflex bushers, white line rear anti-roll bar, 256 rear brakes, which they don't actually fit that well, to be honest, so we had to do a bit of grinding, a bit of chopping. I just leave standard ones on if I were doing another one of these again. Interior wise, it's all as it came from factory. This is a leather car, which I don't think it's any better or any worse. We'll talk about on another video later on about what the laptop and VAGCOM's doing in there. But yeah, pretty much as it is, but we can easily throw kids in the back if we want to go somewhere with it, but you're also a bit bigger if you're taking out prams and everything. So engine wise, it looks fairly standard-ish, but these are the stage 1 injectors that we do. We've got 2260 turbo sat on one of our tubular manifolds with our downpipe on there. That's coupled to a 2.5 inch stainless exhaust that we've made. Like I said, all that has been on here for probably 5 years, maybe 6 years. It's got our air filter on there. At the minute, it's been in a sort of, we've been messing about with tip pipes and stuff like that, so it's not exactly how we want it to be, but it does the job. The ECU's been in and out of it that many times that it's just tire wrapped on now because that's broke. The bracket's broke. CP3 pump, which means we've had to change the lift pump in the tank. In fact, no, on this one we haven't had to change lift pump. We leave lift pump in tank and we put a different gear pump on that. It's got our hard pipe kit, our intercooler, and this has got a 6-bar map sensor on it, but that was just for doing some testing. It only needs a 4-bar map sensor. Gearbox wise, we've still got, on the common rail engines, I don't like single mass flywheels, they're just too noisy because the injection pulses make them really, really noisy. So we've got dual mass flywheel, Sachs race clutch, and I think that's been in there for probably 40,000 miles, and like I say, it gets some hammer. It's been on track. Vibratechnics engine mounts, and then the gearbox is pretty. I don't think we've ever, other than putting a quaif diff in, we've never opened this gearbox, and it's had a lot of abuse. This is the same gearbox that we use in the Arosa, which we have to do all the strengthening mods to. But on a road car, with the use that we've got, we've not had to do that. Still on the standard water pump. Radiator, yeah, that's an aluminium radiator that we've got on there cooling wise. I couldn't remember we did it before the track day because we had a problem with the standard radiator anyway. So yeah, pretty, I won't say standard by any stretch, but it's not anything out of the ordinary for what we do. It's definitely a conversion or a sort of upgrade that we can do drive in, drive out. We've done quite a few of these. Quite a few of these are Ibizas, and I think we've done a couple of A1s to this sort of spec engine wise. Suspension wise, it's what we normally do, pretty easy, and it all just works pretty good. The engine mounts are probably a little bit harsh for a daily driver, but when you're on track and when you're wanting to get some hammer, you definitely want them engine mounts. So yeah, we'll get out in it one of the days and do a little bit of driving, but the purpose of what we're doing today will be seen in the next video, so keep an eye out for that. So we're probably going to do 3 videos on this car, but we'll see what happens.